This was once a place that offered sex for money. The women who worked here were exploited as sex slaves.
Most Americans think of slavery as something from the past, and yet law enforcement officials say it's happening today. Assistant U.S. Attorney Ed Gallagher says Houston has become a major hub for the slave trade.
It is very much alive. It is a modern-day form of slavery.
The task force he leads includes non-governmental groups that offer help to women who have been arrested in brothels.
Many of them are, in fact, open to that help because they didn't come here for the purpose of what they found themselves in.
One of the people offering help is Cheryl Briggs, a U.S. citizen who ran away from a broken home at 13 and was forced into prostitution.
I was a victim and didn't know it. That's not what they called it in the 1970s. They called them, bad names.
She says it took her years to overcome the experience, but she can now help others because of it.
I can't ever tell them how they feel, but I can tell them how I felt, and there's a common bond there.
This building used to house a massage parlor that was really a brothel. Now it serves as the headquarters of Elijah Rising, a Christian organization fighting prostitution. Samantha Hernandez has been helping to develop a museum of modern slavery in rooms once used for sex.
The purpose of the museum is really to pierce the conscience of a city, to uncover what is hidden in these dark places.
She says Elijah Rising obtained the lease on this property after convincing the landlord to evict the spa operators.
We made an incredible friend of the landlord, and he has helped us shut down other places by talking with other landowners and holding them responsible.
Often the prostitutes reject offers of help. Hernandez says this comes from years of abuse and degradation.
When your body and your mind take on so much abuse, you disassociate either inside of yourself where you become like a zombie.
Cheryl Briggs understands that, having had the experience.
I learned early on that it hurt less when I didn't fight.
She escaped after 2 years, but she can relate to those who have lost their sense of self-worth.
We share a common tragedy and a common life situation, and together we can overcome it.
Through her activism, Briggs seeks to dispel the notion that prostitution is a victimless crime. Greg Flakus, VOA News, Houston.